Chapter 1, Misconceptions. At Grand Marshal Kael'thas' base camp near the outskirts of Dalaran, Kael'thas and his warriors arrive bearing ill news.
You are late, Prince Kael'thas. I thought you elves prided yourselves on punctuality.
It could not be helped, Lord Garithos. We ran into a group of night elves from across the sea.
I am not interested in your fanciful excuses. You elves are here to serve the Alliance. Thus you will obey my commands to the letter. Is that clear?
Yes, Lord Garithos.
Now, the undead have begun a new offensive to retake Dalaran. Their primary strike force marched south through Silverpine, but we managed to halt its advance at the base of the mountains.
My men are ready to fight, my lord. When shall we leave for the front?
We will be leaving immediately, but your people will be staying here. Our scouts report that a second strike force may be heading this way from the east. I need you to repair the outlying observatories so that we can monitor that region.
But, my lord, we are warriors, not—
You have your orders, Prince Kael'thas. I trust your elven ears heard them clearly enough. Move out!
Insolent son of a— Let's get this over with.
Hey guys, what's up? Blacksmith here, and I am slightly annoyed because I've just spent half an hour on this mission doing this mission and failing it.
Very good. Outstanding.
I will explain a little bit later, but
it shall be done.
right now let's just get this over. Let's get this first part over with.
Outstanding.
So the first part is what I consider to be one of the harder parts of this mission. It's just a massive dungeon crawl, and you've got to come all the way like down here. You've got to fight like really high enemies, and it just kind of sucks. But anyway, we've got quite a new few units to go over. So Kael is a Blood Mage. We get Flame Strike, Banish, Siphon Mana, and Phoenix. He's an intellect hero, and he's really good at doing damage. The Spellbreakers, on the other hand, are really decent units that you really want to try and keep alive. They can spell steal magic. They're immune to magic. When they attack things, they destroy mana, and most importantly, they can control any sort of
very good.
like summoned units, like water elementals.
It shall be done.
So they're pretty decent.
It shall be done. This is too easy. My pleasure.
But in the meantime, let's have a little look around up here. Make sure we're not missing any items. No.
It shall be
Kael
done.
has a Maul of Strength, which, let's be honest, is going to do him nothing.
Must be avenged.
Get my priests out of Hot Group 1. So the first trek of this, I'm going to try and conserve as much of Kael's mana as possible. It's because waiting for mana kind of sucks, and I'd much rather use it on mobs that need to be, you know, Flame Strike.
It shall be done. I'll do my best.
Like these Blood Fiends, for instance. So Flame Strike's a really nice ability. You've got to make sure you don't get your own units in there, which is where the Spellbreakers come in quite handy. Go.
My pleasure.
Okay, this is a dangerous pack down here.
My pleasure. On with it. It shall be done.
Oop.
Outstanding. Quick. My pleasure.
Go and Spanish you, move you up, move you up. out of there. Rune of Mana's good. Okay, so this pack was where so in the previous thing I did, I lost a Spellbreaker here because I wasn't paying attention. I'm so glad I didn't lose a Spellbreaker here this time because it means I've learned.
Very good. Months ago, we buried a number of supply caches in this area.
While my troops are healing, we'll scout ahead with Kael.
All the resources we can get our hands on. Very good. I'll do my best. Very good. Outstanding.
Go.
I'll do my best.
I'll draw them back.
What's the holdup? It shall be done. Outstanding. My people must be avenged.
There you go. This is going a lot better because they are retreating and we're just getting 3 damage on. So what we've done there is, I don't think I've got over it. We've essentially leashed the units out of where they would normally stand.
I feel edgy. The blood elves the whole way. It shall be done.
And it's just a really useful tool. Now I know there's a cache up there, but
I'll do my best.
Right now there's something even better I want to get to, and that's called the Mana Fountain. We'll just pop that there. Priests, you should always be following one of the Spellbreakers.
It shall be done.
But here we go, we're at the part now where we can start being a little bit more liberal. No, my footman! It's okay, we can lose 1.
Vengeance.
Yeah, this is the part where we can start being a little bit more liberal with our mana, because we've got a Mana Fountain now. Our priests can just heal like crazy, Kael'thas can flame strike. It's a good life.
What is it?
What's going to happen up here is my peasant is going to run out of lumber as so. So I'm just going to set up a lumber mill up here to get some quick lumber. The purpose of this lumber mill as well is it's just out of the way. So it won't really matter too much.
My pleasure.
What's the plan here, Blacksmith? Up is obviously good, but I think I want to do this fight first, so...
Of course, my people must be avenged. Outstanding.
Banish the Overlord. Thankfully, casting spells on a get out of that. Yeah, casting spells on. Okay, so we've got a Rune of Lesser Resurrection there, so let's try and not lose too many of our units. Oh, we only get 1 of our units back. Okay, that's still just as good, to be honest.
Very good.
So we'll get back up to here, heal up. And you can see now we've got our single peon on lumber duty.
Must be avenged.
That lumber mill is also going to be very, very important to start off with as well.
Outstanding. What's the whole?
But yeah, that fight is very difficult if you don't have many of your units live. So I'm so proud we only lost 1 footman there overall. We kept both our Spellbreakers.
I'll do my best.
So it means we have more liberty to explore.
My pleasure. It shall be done.
Home of Intelligence we gave to Kael, because Kael loves intelligence.
It shall
And
be
yeah,
done.
these blood fiends up here did help out in the fight earlier, but
We should move.
because we were over, like,
Outstanding.
whoops,
I'll do my best.
because we were over here-ish, they kept on leashing, and that's the key.
My people must be avenged.
Keeping like a lot of your units alive and getting some decent damage in this early section.
I'll do my best.
Right, now the way is clear. I have no
pleasure.
regrets going up here. Right, dude, you can finish off the observatory and get back to doing trees.
It shall be done. Very good.
And let's go. So this is where our spell sealers are really good. So don't want to give it to a priest. You gave both of them to a priest. Kael, you got to move forward a little bit. There you go. Kael now has bloodlust. Really, really nice.
That's done it. The observatory has been repaired. Let's move quickly and get to work on the others.
So this is the reason why I set up the observatory. So we've actually got a decent, like, a viewpoint of the map now.
I'll do my best.
So that's really helpful. Here, the rune of
supplies. This will
yes,
prove
just
useful.
really good stuff there.
My pleasure. It shall be done.
How are we for mana, guys?
best.
We'll have a quick pit stop. So there is a gold mine here, but you can also see there's a gold mine up here. The real question is, which gold mine is going to be best for us?
Outstanding. Very good. It shall be done. I'll do my best.
I still
Outstanding.
think it's going to be this gold mine here.
What's the holdup? My pleasure. Very good.
Okay, so here we go. So
Pleasure.
there's a water elemental, and a yeah, we just steal it just like that, and now we've got a water elemental on our side. It's a yeah, it uses 45% of the mana he has, so he's taken a lot of mana. But yeah, it just sort of solves the issue of you know,
What's the holdup?
summon things. I also lost one of my priests. That was not intentional. Kael's level 3. I'm going to... I'm losing my voice. I'm going to stick to using Flame Strike, I think. So in my failed recording, I took Siphon Mana, but Siphon Mana just didn't really do enough. And that's because we've got Fountain of Manas all over the
I'll
map.
do my best. It shall be done. Outstanding.
I don't actually have to worry about my Spellbreaker standing in this, because they'll take no damage from this whatsoever.
We should
So,
move
like,
further
yeah,
from
Spellbreakers are really good, like, tanks
I'll handle it.
in this campaign.
What's the holdup? I feel edgy. Vengeance. It shall be done. My pleasure. By fire be purged. By fire be purged. Very good. I sense something elusive. Very good. My people must be avenged. My people must be avenged. My
I mean, Kael's doing a pretty good at just tanking this.
the blood elves.
We can control that.
I feel edgy. I sense something elusive. It shall be done.
Oh, but there really
I'll
was
do my
nothing
best.
back here. Okay.
Outstanding.
Right,
do
I'll
my
get
best.
my troops back to the Fountain of Mana in the meantime. Ideally, I want to get that, so we'll ignore that camp for the duration of this. Technically, we don't need to do any of what I'm doing right now. Like, in hindsight, the best thing to do is just get here straight away, build a base, and then explore once we've got a stable supply of income. don't know why I brought the water elemental back. The watermelon.
I
Water
feel
elemental.
edgy.
Go and go do something.
Yes, my lord.
So, I'm going to say this now. I built a lumber mill up here for the sole reason that the enemy on this map doesn't attack lumber mills. I don't know why
Should move
they don't
soon.
attack lumber mills. But they will attack like things like blacksmiths, farms.
What's the hold?
And that was a mistake I made in the last time as well.
My pleasure.
I built a
Outstanding.
blacksmith up here. They destroyed my blacksmith, but then left my lumber mill alone.
I sense
So
something.
that was a wasted... What was it?
My people
I don't know
must
because
be
I don't have a
avenged.
town hall.
It shall
But
be
I
done.
wasted a bit of gold,
Outstanding.
and that's something
be
you
done.
really can't
do my
afford on
best.
this map.
Very good. My pleasure. I'll do my best.
Okay, let's head
My
down
pleasure.
here because there's a few rogue
Very good.
wizards.
Get on with it.
I'm going to select my Spellbreaker because he's going to summon an elemental.
Easily done. We should move soon.
There we go.
It shall be done.
Kale
My
can flame
pleasure.
strike trees,
Must be avenged. Very good.
so that's really useful.
Outstanding.
And we
shall be
get to
done.
our
Discovered more hidden
second
supplies.
cache, which you
My pleasure.
really
What's the
want to
holdup?
try and get because
Very
it's
good.
really, really good.
Outstanding. It shall be done. Very good.
Like a tiny Altar of Kings and a
Do my
tiny
best.
barracks. Once again, I got to this section with no units, so I was just forced to progress the mission as normal. I wish I did this well last time because it would have saved me like, you know,
Pleasure.
20
It shall be
minutes.
done.
Home of
Outstanding.
Strength. Yeah, we'll have that.
My pleasure. Outstanding.
And now let's trigger this cutscene.
It shall be done.
Yeah, we won't worry about those dudes.
Damn. We'll have to find a way across the lake to reach the outlying gold mine. Naga, you fought for the demon Illidan.
We are on our own now, good prince. I am called Lady Vash. My brethren and I come in peace to offer you our aid.
You have nothing I need, witch.
Is that so? I thought you might require boats to reach the observatories you seek.
And you would give these freely? Why should I trust you, my lady?
Our two races share a common ancestry, Kael. Now, against the undead, we share a common peril. These boats are merely a gesture of goodwill.
Then I accept your offer. Thank you.
Okay, we've got some boats, so let's get over to this gold mine and start establishing a base.
I'll do my best.
So we'll park over here.
I feel
Oh, my priest definitely doesn't want to be in the front of all that. We'll build a town hall here. Altar of Kings can come up
my
here.
pleasure.
And then we'll have one barracks. Be about there-ish.
My people must be avenged. Very
Right,
good.
Kel, you can help finish off these crabs. And let's start establishing a base.
Outstanding.
There's really not much we can do right now, so we'll just keep on creeping in the meantime. So we've got a bunch of forest trolls up here. That'll give us a nice, well, not a nice supply of gold, but it'll give us some gold.
Get on with it.
We don't want to lose our Spellbreaker.
Hold up. My pleasure.
Kael is just on the ball. Flame Strike is such a good ability when you know how it works. It's so good.
What's the hold up?
Build more farms.
Build more farms. Okay, that's always an issue, isn't it?
Yes, me lord. Righto. Off I go then. All right. Righto.
In the meantime, let's build a blacksmith down here, out the way.
Off I go then.
So the idea I'm aiming for at the moment is I want to get to a castle as fast as possible. I want knights,
Yes, my friend. We should move soon.
and I want I want knights and I want siege engines ASAP.
Job's done.
We should move.
Last
soon.
time I was faffing around with riflemen, and riflemen just did not do anything for me. So
Elusive. I'll do my
I want
best.
knights,
Very good.
knights, and maybe
Outstanding.
sorceresses and
My
priests.
pleasure.
What is it? More work? Yes, me lord. Ready to work. Yes,
Got a
me lord.
second barracks now because we've got a stable supply of dudes. Yes, I'm calling them dudes. So you can see in the corner here we've got some blight. That means we've got an undead base, and undead bases are always the worst to go up
Is
against.
my aid required?
As you wish.
What's the holdup?
We've got you over there.
Ready to work.
We should move soon.
What? More work? Righto. What? Job's done.
You're building that, so you can go there. Get a few more peons. Start making some footmen.
Ready to work. More gold is
I
required.
sense something elusive.
This is probably a bit ambitious.
Changed up.
Ready for action.
Watch and learn. I am here to test the advantage. I'll do my best.
But there you go. That's the banish and the banish flame strike combo. Did you see that priest just melt?
What's the holdup?
Yes, my liege.
I sense something.
Ready to
Rune
work.
of healing.
I'll do my best. My
Rune of mana.
Very good. Outstanding.
Right, we've
Shall
got
be done.
an undead attack wave already on top of us.
Outstanding.
Banshees kind of suck, but flame strike is going to flame strike.
My people must be avenged.
Jesus Christ, those ghouls. I was terrified of those ghouls on the first attack wave. They just melt so fast. Okay, we need to upgrade to keep very, very quickly.
This is
The
too
Blood Elves
easy. What's the holdup? Very good. I'll do my
Nice.
best.
What
Okay,
is it? Yes, me lord.
we have a
What
steady
is it?
supply of
I
lumber,
go then. Righto.
but
Yes, me
a
lord.
steady supply is not very good for us right
More
now.
work? Righto.
We'll build an arcane sanctum over here.
Elusive.
Oh, not an arcane sanctum. What's this thing called? Arcane vault.
What? What is it? What?
No, you're supposed to be
Off I
working
go
on
then.
your own farm.
More
God damn it.
work? Job's done. Yes, me lord. Off I go then. All right.
But yeah, we're just building lots and lots of farms.
Off I go then.
Do something like that.
All
And you
right.
guys can get back onto lumber.
I feel edgy. Outstanding.
I did say I wasn't gonna go rifleman, but footmen just aren't good enough against the undead here. You're gonna keep on
What's the
exploring.
holdup?
Job's done.
We should move.
In
soon.
hindsight, I shouldn't be making all these farms, but
My people
I
must
want
be
to
avenged.
not have an issue with farms
Yes, me
later.
lord. Righto.
So this will have
My people
to
must be
do.
What's the holdup?
I could try and fast expand to the top gold mine. That's not really an option because there's gnolls there. I'm going to be attacked by the undead.
The Blood Elves await. We should move soon.
But we are just exploring little by little with our little ships, our little boats. How are you for upgrades? You're nearly done. That's really good news.
Upgrade complete.
So, come down here. We're going to have to repel one more attack wave.
We should move soon. My pleasure.
Perfect. No, my priest!
I'm your
And learn.
Okay, well, we're going to upgrade the castle straight away.
Time is
We're going to get more lumber stuff, because we need wood. Lots and lots of wood. We're going to get our spell breakers out of there. We're going to build a arcane sanctum right there.
My people must be avenged.
Because all of a sudden we are out of healing. That's not entirely true, actually. We do have this vault,
I feel edgy.
which I will
Get
use.
on with it.
But spending gold for mana is not great. What's the goal now? I think I want 2 arcane sanctums.
All right. Off I go then.
Research complete.
I'll upgrade that. I don't really want a mass rifleman. There's no flyers on this map,
Time is mana.
so the next best option might be spellbreakers.
You have a target?
I thirst
They're
for
immune to
mana.
the banshees,
Job's done.
immune to banshees, necromancers. Really, the only thing that's dangerous to them are ghouls and... yeah, it's just ghouls, isn't it? Ghouls and crypt fiends. I suppose meat wagons, but
Must be avenged. Outstanding.
I'm also going to move my army out of this base
Elusive.
because, yeah, I don't want...
Research
I
complete.
do not
Hold
want
up.
things fighting in my base.
We should move.
We've actually
soon.
got a pretty good vantage point here and here.
What ails you?
Right, you're going to be on hotkey
Job's
2.
done.
Upgrade complete.
Is my aid required?
Right away.
So the idea is I'm going to just have a supply of priests back in the base. Knights, on the other hand, can begin researching straight away.
I feel edgy.
That's perfect.
I come to cleanse this land. I said something. What ails you? Score. My people must be avenged.
And just like that, all the banshees are down. That was insanely fast.
I await your command. Research
What's the
complete.
holdup?
Oh, no.
I feel
Is someone
edgy.
injured?
I definitely want Master Priest trading. I definitely want upgraded
I
steel.
sense something. Elusive.
I think I also want one more
More gold is required.
Spellbreaker, and then the rest will be
We
knights.
should move
This is a
soon.
fairly balanced army we've got.
My pleasure. It shall
Um,
be done.
Now that we're not under attack by the undead, and we can counter them pretty well, let's start pushing our way up top here.
What's the holdup? I'll do my best. Smell vengeance. Outstanding.
We will destroy these buildings up here. We have a shipyard.
Must be avenged. Very good. Vengeance.
Up here we'll start upgrading that.
This is too easy. My
Is there really nothing up here?
shall be done.
It's just a shop.
We should move soon. It shall
That's
be done.
a
Sire?
not exactly useful.
My pleasure. Very good.
Okay, well,
More
I guess
work?
now it's time to start my master plan.
All right. Righto.
So we're going to start building some workshops here.
Yes, me lord.
My people must be avenged. Outstanding. I'll do my best. I feel edgy.
And we are just going to go into mass tanks. Oh, actually. We'll stay in low upkeep. We'll stay in low upkeep for now.
I sense something elusive. Yes, my friend. I sense something.
Mass
elusive.
tanks will be for when we have an abundance of gold.
My people must be avenged.
But yeah, this is basically how I'm handling the undead.
Research complete.
It's very vital you get
I
that
await
cache
your command.
and this cache up here.
Edgy. I'll
Oh,
do
speaking
my
of the
best.
undead,
My pleasure. We should move soon.
just melt.
Very good. Outstanding.
Yes, my lord. For the king.
What's the hold? Outstanding.
Okay, there might be an issue with my
Run with it.
knights
Very good.
running into fire. I'll get one upgrade of that. It will help my riflemen and it will help my siege tanks. So how much gold do we need? So each siege engine, not steam tanks. Each siege engine is 200 gold each. Ideally, I want about 6. Oh, my dudes have stopped doing lumber,
Off I go
so
then.
I'll move you guys there. That's not worth it. So we want 6, so 2 force. We make 2 at a time as well, so every 2 steam engines, that's 400 gold. 4, 8. Okay, we've actually got enough gold. We should just do it now.
More gold is required. Research More complete. Gold is required.
What's the hold up?
We'll build 1 extra knight. How's our gold mine doing? 5,000 gold left. Okay. When I attacked the undead base last time, I was so in the hole, like trouble. I had like 1 attack.
We should move.
And what inevitably happened was I lost Kael'thas. And then it was over. I couldn't do anything because I had no gold. The acolytes kept on rebuilding. There were still units killing my siege engines. It was a mess. We'll upgrade that to 2.
I sense something
Your honor.
elusive. Is someone injured? My people must be avenged.
Right, you're going to be on hot group
Is my
3
aim.
now. With the siege engines will be hot group 2. And there's no point building barrage.
Yes, me lord. Right.
You've run out of trees, so you can move over
I
here.
sense something elusive. What's the
I know I
holdup?
said I was thinking about building swords, but like,
By fire
oh
be
my
purged.
god.
By fire be purged. Vengeance. This is too easy.
Where are they going? Are they going for my lumber bill?
What ails you? We should move soon.
They are the cheeky buggers. Look at them.
Yes, me lord. All
Why are they
right.
going for my lumber bill
Yes,
now?
lord.
They've left it alone this entire time.
What's the holdup? It shall be done.
Well, you know what they say.
Research. Our town is
My
under
people must
siege.
be avenged.
More work. Off I go then.
Okay, well, our peon's going to come down here now, I suppose.
Righto. Yes,
I
me lord.
feel edgy. If I sense
They're
something
away from
elusive.
home, so let's just attack.
My people must be
It's not the
avenged.
optimal number of siege
Our town
engines.
is under siege.
I'd much prefer 6,
Do my
but
best.
I'll cope with, you know, 4 in the meantime.
I sense something elusive. Vengeance. This is too easy. My will shall be done.
So the siege engines, they've got one pivotal role, and that's destroying all these spirit towers. Oops. Once all the spirit towers are down, they can't build stuff. That's how we're looking at it. One more spirit tower. And that's the undead base done and dealt with.
My people must be avenged.
That was-
Righto. Off I
Oh,
go
no, no,
then.
no, no.
What is it? All right. Righto.
Where are these guys going?
Research complete.
We should move soon.
Our forces are under attack.
I feel
Okay, well, I mean... Sure, they destroyed my lumber mill, but
what's the holdup?
as a result, I got their base. That was really confusing for me, I'm not gonna lie.
Outstanding.
Is someone
My
injured?
people must be avenged.
More work.
Alright, we'll build a lumber mill there then, I suppose.
I sense something elusive.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really confused. Why did they go for my lumber mill? And why did that attack go so much better than my last attack? So I'm going to theorize that it was probably thanks to it was probably thanks to my
Your Honor.
Quick.
oh, what was it? Thanks to Kael'thas having level 3 flame strike. On the downside, we do need to start killing these siege tanks now because there's literally zero use for them now.
My people must be avenged.
So thank you siege engines, you did great. But it's time for you all to die.
Job done.
Vengeance.
The blood elves.
My people must be avenged. Edgy. By fire be purged. I'll do my best.
Nice work. So,
What is it? Research complete.
I
let's
sense
get
something
5 dudes
elusive.
over there.
It shall be
Our
done.
gold mine is
My
running low.
pleasure. Very good.
Our gold mine is running low, so what we will start doing...
It shall be done.
Ready to work.
So we'll set up a second gold miner over here.
Easily done. I'll handle it.
We're just gonna take out the last remnants of these undead scourge. Like, they don't need to be here.
What's the hold up? Outstanding.
Ready to work.
Should move soon. I thirst for magic.
Okay, so we'll start clearing the knolls out over here.
All right.
There's an abundance of lumber we can start harvesting as well.
Right.
So we'll
Righto.
do that one there. We'll do
Off I go then. Yes, my
one
lord.
here. So yeah, this map is now turned into, oh, let's kill the undead as fast as we can. To let's
Yes, my friend.
let's harvest as much lumber as fast as we can. Gold will still be important because we've got to keep our army, you know, well maintained. But yeah, all of a sudden it's not a race anymore against the undead.
Me lord. Off I go then.
What's the hold up? Vengeance.
Which I actually greatly appreciate, because it means I can start taking my time on this mission. This long mission that's already gone on for 40 minutes.
What is it? All
My
right.
people must be avenged.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this and the next mission end up being the longest missions on my channel.
I'll do my best. Very good.
Like, I'm pretty sure the one where... The one I've just uploaded, Balancing the Scales, that is the longest video on my channel at the moment. In terms of Warcraft 3 at the very least.
I'm your shooter. I'll take care of it.
What's the hold up?
Our gold mine
Vengeance.
has collapsed.
Oh no, our gold mine's collapsed. If only there was another gold mine for us to get to.
This is too easy. It shall be done.
Right, everyone's here, we're in a great healing. So, what I used to do back when I was bad at the game, I'd set up my gold mine up here first.
Elusive.
Like, I'd somehow deal with all these knolls, and I'd set up a gold mine up here. And basically, how I would do it is I'd set up a few towers here, here, and here, so the undead have to take a zeppelin here. And then once I got enough gold, I'd set up like more towers there, so the undead could never get to me.
More work.
Right, guys, I know you're on lumber, and I appreciate it, but
All right.
let's start collecting gold.
What? Off I go then.
You guys can start going on
What's
that.
the hold up? My pleasure.
Kale.
Standing.
Oops.
It shall be done. Very good.
And me. I swear it.
My people must be avenged. This is
Ah,
too
you're
easy.
fine. Lightning shield doesn't really do much.
Vengeance. This is too easy. Vengeance. My fire be purged. It shall
Ivory
be done.
towers. I'll pick those up. We can use them in the next
My
mission.
pleasure. I'll do my best. Outstanding.
More work? What is it? Yes, me lord. All right.
So
Yes, my
put
lord.
2 there.
Yes,
Put
me
2
lord.
there.
What?
And
Off I
you'll
go
come
then,
down
my
there.
lord.
You're going to just build a
Righto.
base there.
Yes, me lord.
You guys are going to help him
Righto.
speed it up.
Something elusive.
Kale, you're
I'll
going
do
to
my
burn
best.
down some lumber, some very precious lumber, to discover a path. So once this observatory is up, then we've only got one
Move soon.
observatory to go.
Outstanding. It shall be done.
Ah, right.
What's the hold up?
Granite goblins, granite golems. Immune to magic.
My people must be avenged.
What do you need?
We should move.
I shouldn't really be buying.
My pleasure.
Oh no, units died.
Vengeance. Another supply cache.
Ooh,
Best retrieve
lots of
it
good
quickly.
stuff.
Outstanding.
So we'll get that,
It shall be
get
done.
that, get that.
I'll do my best.
Healing wards are good even though I never use them. Ring of Protection
Very good.
kind of sucks.
My pleasure.
What's this? A Rune of Healing. Okay.
I sense something
And let's
elusive.
just take on Snarlmane the Blood
feel
Gorger now.
calm.
We've got a
It shall be
pretty
done.
solid army, so...
Outstanding.
You have a target?
I mean, my spellbreakers are stealing the Bloodlust. And my knights are just tanking all the damage. There you go. Like, Jesus Christ. That was embarrassing.
This is too easy. I'll do my
Oh, there's a
best.
small bundle of lumber up here as well.
Outstanding.
Research complete.
I sense something elusive. It shall be done.
Okay,
Very good.
so... That's
should
nearly
move
done.
soon.
But this is this
I'll do
top
my
island
best.
now completely
Outstanding.
done and dealt with. I didn't even
shall
need
be
to use
done.
the Ring of Healing for that fight. Jesus Christ.
Very good.
My army's a little bit too strong now.
This observatory is repaired. We need to move on to the next one.
Sire?
Aye, sir. What do you need? I'm your shooter.
Okay, let's move. So I think we'll come down here, finish doing whatever's left on this island, and when we have that island to go. You know what, guys? We don't even need the gold anymore.
Go then. All right, right.
So just get on wood. Wood, wood. Same with you guys as well.
What? Off I go then. Yes, me lord.
Lumber,
Yes, me lord.
lumber,
What is it? Off I
lumber,
go then. More work.
lumber.
More work.
These guys are up here, so we'll make a lumber mill.
Is someone injured?
Depart my
People must be
troops.
avenged. Very
You know
good.
what? Maybe this won't be as long as I thought. Like, now the undead base is gone, we're just obliterating the creep camp.
I'll do my best. It
There's
shall
no
be
need
done.
to keep on returning home. I'm harvesting tons of lumber.
By fire be purged.
We might be okay. This might not be the longest video.
Outstanding.
The next mission, however, will be the longest
My
video.
pleasure. Very good. I'll do
Just
my
because
best.
of the completionist inside me.
I'll do my best. Very good. My pleasure. I'll do my best.
Inventory.
Lion's Ring.
What's the
Boost
holdup?
agility by 1.
It
Ugh.
shall be done. Outstanding. My pleasure. By fire be purged.
Oh my god,
Very
okay.
good. I sense something
Job's done.
elusive. I'll do my best. My pleasure. This is too easy. Outstanding. It shall be done. Very good. Vengeance. Outstanding. My people must be
Okay, you know
avenged.
what? We're just gonna
Very
kill
good.
him where he
I'll do
is,
my
so...
best.
Your Honor. Your Honor.
Quick. Leave it to time is mana. Be quick. Time is mana.
What's the holdup? We should move soon.
Go, go, go.
This is too easy.
He's really enjoying just throwing rocks at Kael. Again.
It shall be done.
Command me. For the king.
Okay, so we'll get that, we'll drop that.
Very good.
No one
My
died,
people must be
of
avenged.
course.
My pleasure.
So, yeah, we've only got this little corner to do. We've got one more hidden cache to find.
What is it? Yes, me lord. Right.
So what I might do is I'll get these peasants over here.
It shall be done.
At once.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
In the boat night, come on. And we'll just have a little disembark down here. So we'll build a transport and we'll actually build like a lumber mill like around here-ish. So despite everything we've done in this mission so far, all of it doesn't really matter. And I'll tell you why.
I feel edgy. Outstanding.
What? Our forces are under attack.
We should move soon.
So killing the undead base, you don't really need to do that. Like it doesn't matter. You know, doing all these hidden caches, you don't need to do this. It doesn't matter.
My pleasure.
All that really matters in this mission is collecting lumber, getting Kael'thas down to this point so he can get a boat, and then repairing that, and that. The hardest part of this mission is that knoll camp, and then these knolls here.
Edgy. Very
So
good. I'll
in
do my
theory,
best. My pleasure.
you can just make a bunch of lumber mills, harvest lumber with that one peasant,
Outstanding.
and yeah, you could just completely ignore most of this mission.
By fire be purged. It shall be done.
Like, I don't know why the undead sent that small task force of ghouls to take out that one lumber mill when I clearly had a full base, but
This is too easy. I'll do my
yeah, it's
Locked
Very
and
good.
loaded.
it's certainly interesting, isn't it? Right, we'll block these guys down there.
pleasure. My people must be avenged.
Oh, we got some more riflemen.
I'll do my best. It shall be done.
What? Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. More
I
work.
sent some. We've discovered more hidden supplies.
Rune of Rebirth.
By fire
Oh,
be
we could
purged.
have had the Ogre Warteeth on our side.
Outstanding. This is too.
Well, isn't that a shame?
It shall be done. What's the holdup?
Okay, Kael, what do we want from you?
Very good. Outstanding. I'll do my best.
Hurry up's good. Ring of Protection
My
I'll
people must be
probably sell.
Very good.
You have a target? What do you need? Time to go.
Oh, the Ogre doesn't have any voice lines. That's kind of boring.
We should move soon.
What is it?
Actually, I'm going to just
More work. Done. Off
get
I go
these
then.
guys
People
on
must be avenged.
that now. The only thing that's important to me is making sure Kael has enough time to get the items he needs. Visibility is pretty good. They're all a bit poo, to be honest.
Yes, me lord. What?
Is my
What is
aid
it?
required?
Yes, my lord. Sire?
Aye. I'll take care of it.
I feel ignorant.
What is it?
Stop for a second because you're going to finish before I'm done. We're going to buy a few more of those.
Elusive.
Claws of attack are... Does Kael need claws of attacks?
We should move soon.
No, I do think he needs health potions. We'll buy a few more
I
mana
sense something
potions.
elusive.
God of protection, no. No, town portal could be
We
interesting.
should move soon.
Nah, not really.
Take your time.
Healing wards we're keeping.
My people
That.
must be avenged.
Yes, me lord. What? Off I go then. Yes, me
Build
lord.
another arcane. And we can actually build one more there as well.
Righto. Yes, me lord. All right. More work. More work.
And this is actually for science. I'm just seeing if it
Inventory is full.
I feel edgy. My people must be
Ring of Protection is going.
We should move soon.
This is for science. I'm just seeing if
Job done.
yep, it does.
Yes,
Nice.
me lord.
I sense something.
So
Elusive.
Inventory is full.
we'll max out Kael with healing and mana potions.
I sense something.
What is
Okay.
it? What?
You guys, you
Off I
can
go
finish this
then.
off.
Soon.
We're effectively
Shall
done
be
with
done.
this mission now. I'm just prepping for the next mission. So 10 scout towers are pretty good. We've got healing and mana potions. We've got healing wards and a periact. Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Hail, Lord Kael'thas. The observatories have been repaired as you requested. We were just about
I
to...
received ill news from the front line. Is it true that you've consorted with the vile Naga?
Well, yes, my lord. They helped us cross the lake. I assure you they pose no threat to us or to...
They are inhuman and must be crushed like any other enemy. Be careful where you place your loyalties, Blood Elf. I will not tolerate treason in my ranks. Now I must return to the front. You will remain here and wait for further orders.
And that's the end of Chapter 1 for the Blood Elf campaign. Unlike other campaigns, this will only have 6 or 7 missions in it in total, so there's that. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe, comment, all that jazz, and I will see you in the next one.